living inside my head, rent free, baby. I'm busting out, you are living inside my head, rent free, baby. I'm busting out, inside my head, rent free, baby. I bustin' I will pass you are living inside my head, rent free, baby. I bustin' I will pass many be my wo, many money more. When baby I go, the many wo. Not just empty, me foot na yeah. Many be my wo, many money more. When baby I go. Not just empty, my foot on yeah. Steady your face though for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. Take my secret, got them like precious money. I never wanna hear you quiet, so I write songs for you. Yes, I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, weekend and knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. Yes, I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, weekend and knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. Pass up the silence, oh. Steady official for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. Yeah, take my secret, got them like precious money. I never wanna hear you quiet, so I write songs for you. Opposition, they come left and right, but I don't care. What for their front say leave you, but I died, yeah. No more milk come out, cause you are my only strength. Whether rich or poor, I know that you're my best. And I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, waking her knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. Yes, I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, waking her knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. Pass up the silence, oh. The silence, oh. Steady your fist up for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. Yeah, take my secret, got them like precious money. I never wanna hear you quiet, so I write songs for you. Yes, I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, weekend and knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. Yes, I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, weekend and knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. Pass up the silence, oh. Big dirty girl. Before the love came in, now you be soldier. General no send me, now I'm alone. Now where you no send me, you just a post. You just a pop for me, you just a go. You know they answer me, ewo, 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 kilo de yo, ewo, ewo. See the way I dey beg you, shit, baby, I am on journey. And you know, say you find too. All the girls go, they find you. All the guys go, they find me. Me, I no fit attempt to. Me, I no fit compare you. Ooh, for me, I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. Take my secret, got them like precious money. I never wanna hear you quiet, so I write songs for you. So I write songs for you. Yes, I believe I falling for you like a thief with knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. Yes, I believe I'm falling for you like a thief with knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. Pass up the silence, oh. Steady your face off for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. Yeah, take my secret, got them like precious money. I wanna hear you quiet, so I write songs for you. So I write songs for you. Opposition, they come left and right, but I don't care. What both of their fronts, they leave you, but I died, yeah. No more milk on mouse, cause you are my only strength. Whether rich or poor, I know that you're my best. And I believe I'm falling for you like a thief with knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. Yes, I believe I'm falling for you like a thief with knees. Cause when I see you, I feel to steal the keys to your heart again. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby pass up the silence, oh. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby pass up the silence, oh.
This year's CBO is going to be the greatest ever in the history of CBOs for one reason. One, because Side Hustle we are partners. We are definitely going to win. First of all, the CEO challenge, that's done. Forget it. It's ours. Chess, we have it. What else? Football, our team is organic. We're about to really make an impact. And anybody in front of us, we're definitely going to challenge. But more importantly, we're there to have fun, mingle, meet new people, make friends. Because at the end of the day, it's really about the collaborative spirit of Ghanaian companies. Our star football player, imagine Messi and mixing him with Ronaldo. There's a player that we call Pajo Edward. Mr. Arnaud, for those of you, you have to show respect. He's going to be the fulcrum of our attack. And then, I mean, I'm actually worried that if you have some top officials coming there, they might try and steal him for the Black Stars. So I don't want to say too much, but Mr. Arnaud will be there. Even if we are not in the finals, I know that the final game that we play would be the game of the tournament. We've been working on a side hustle project for a few years now, but we've been doing it quietly. And the objective was to make sure we have something that delivers impact in the ecosystem. So when it comes to corporate social responsibility, what we're thinking about is everybody has to do their part in ensuring a sustainable, vibrant economy. I've said this countless times that I myself was unemployed at some point, and it's a very dark place to be in. So those of us that find ourselves in a good position today, it's important for us to reach out and help anyone that is on that pathway at different stages of the journey.
So we are bringing all the fun because we are prepped for this game and we are going to win everything. I mean, the men are prepared, the women are prepared, and I am prepared because I'm wrestling there. So just expect me there. So we are winning everything. Like, yes, everything. Mark my words.
We had to sack our coach. It's funny, but we had to actually sack him so we could give him to Manchester United. We actually have a new coach now, and training sessions have been very fruitful. So we are hoping to beat every team that comes our way. And also, we have a surprise with regards to arm wrestling. So just watch out.
We are ready. Listen, we are here, side hustle, join the movement, get ready. We start from the bottom, now we're here. We're not here to just make up numbers. We're here to actually win it all. Get ready.
Side hustle. It's a movement. Side hustle. It's a movement. Side hustle. It's a movement. Get ready for the movement.
Good morning and welcome to your favorite Saturday morning TV show. We call this Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel 1 TV with myself, Jude Duncan. We just gave you a feel of the anticipation that is building up to today's biggest corporate sporting event, the City Business Olympics 2025, happening live at the Eden Heights Sports Complex. Promises to be fun. I'm sure later in the show, we'll bring you live updates, scenes, sights, sounds of all the happenings at the Eden Heights Sports Complex. Of course, I don't do the show alone. I do this with my very super amazing, the indefatigable Edo Safo, who I must say is already in the mood.
I jogged from Eden Heights. Good morning.
Yeah.
Charlie, Eden Heights the view. I jogged from there. I'm just coming from there for the morning show.
You can't tell me the story.
The setup is amazing. I can't tell you this story.
Oh, you've seen the setup already?
It's amazing.
Wow.
As usual. You know, we over-deliver.
Yeah.
We over-deliver. That's what it's all about. So today's going to be fun at the Eden Heights Sports Complex.
Yeah.
So after you watch us here and after you watch the big issue, you can join us there. But if you're a participant, then please, you have to be there. I'm sure they're there by now.
Absolutely. So they'll start with the aerobics, right?
Yes, but also remember that the aerobics will be intermittently. So it's not just once. It's going to be intermittent times at various times. There's also the wellness clinic, which I will be visiting myself just to see and assess myself and see whether I'm okay or not. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting show. Don't forget to send those WhatsApp messages to the WhatsApp number 0204-447-033. 0204-447-033, and we'll read them right here on the show for you.
Absolutely. Richard Sky calls it the Zoblazo. You know, there's a song.
Aye.
Yeah, it says that the aerobics to be expected at the, the Eden Heights today for the sports, the Olympics is Zoblazo aerobics.
Wow.
Someone else said he will lead from the back.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking forward to that. I'll bring you all the sights and scenes from that. Amazing. So it's a good time to delve into the big headlines now.
Yes.
CityNewsroom.com is reporting that the City Business Olympics kicks off today at Eden Heights Sports Complex. Preparations underway for a smooth takeoff. Also here, big story from last night. U.S. reverses visa restrictions on Ghana, restores 5-year multiple entry. Also here in the news, Baumia endorsements, complaints, signal panic in rival camp. That's coming from an aide to the former Vice President, Dr. Baumia. Also in the news, Ghanaians must collectively fight galamsey to protect food safety. And that's from the FDA, the Food and Drugs Authority.
Yeah.
Also here, reduce NSA quota fee to 5% to ease private sector burden. That's from the AGI. And on health-related issues, the GHS dismisses reports of diarrhea outbreak in Gomwa East. The BBC's Steve Martin has been speaking, and he says that use AI to responsibly protect audience trust. That's coming in following the Africa Media Bureau, conversations that took place yesterday at the Alisa Hotel. World Bank warns Ghana against early return to Eurobond market. Also here, Ghana's 2022 economic crisis not caused by COVID-19 Russia-Ukraine war. That's from the World Bank. Supreme Court misread broadcasting content regulation. That's the NMC boss. Also from the Africa Media Bureau event that took place yesterday. And finally, Finance Minister to submit Deloitte audit on DBG to Attorney General.
Right, I'm on channel1newsonline.com. Some of the stories you'll find on our portal. Corporate Ghana gathers for City Business Olympics 2025. Other stories, U.S. restores 5-year multiple entry visas for Ghanaians after July restrictions. NPP race, Baumia's nationwide visibility gives him clear edge. That's according to his aide. External shocks didn't trigger Ghana's 2022 economic crisis, that's according to a World Bank report. And the Ghana Health Service, as you said on City Newsroom, a no diarrhea outbreak in Gomwa East Health Directorate. When you come down here to our trending stories, Energy Committee urges national security to protect VRA installations from encroachment. Other stories, Africa Media Bureau hosts broadcasting at the Crossroads Forum in Accra. Some more stories, Aduchum vows realistic leadership promises business-friendly tax system. And in the central region, police arrest man for faking robbery and kidnapping. Can you imagine? And yes, those are some of the stories you'll find here on the channel1newsonline.com. I am on graphic.com.gh. Let me do that quickly. Graphic.com.gh, some of the stories you'll find there. U.S. visa restrictions imposed on Ghana reversed, according to our Foreign Affairs Minister Blakwa. Ghana's UDS stuns Spanish university to reach final of FISU. 600 Ghana city fine or 3 months in jail, 2 lands in Nsawam prison. What the future holds for you, Sam Jonah's advice to the youth. And a truck runs over man at Alaja Junction in Accra. There's a video of that there. Israeli ambassador reaffirms commitment to strengthen ties with Ghana. Israel calls for African support in Middle East peace efforts. Railway Workers Union suspend September 30 strike for negotiations. And Vice President Nana Jane Akufo-Addo visits Ghana Garden and Flower Show. Jude?
Yes, Eno, let me take you to some other stories here reported by the newscenter.com. They also have the story from the Pharmaceutical Association of Ghana warning of the potential dangers of galamsey.
Okay.
They also report on the reversal of the U.S. visa restrictions, which, by the way, was announced by the Foreign Affairs Minister on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly meeting, where Ghana had bilateral talks with some members from the U.S. delegation. Also here, COVID-19, Russia-Ukraine war did not cause Ghana's economic crisis. The World Bank is saying that. And in Osekrum today, there's a big event. Are you aware of it?
Of course.
Yeah, so the
Rapaholic.
news center captures it, says MTN Momo Fest storms Kumasi
Jesu.
with Sarkodie's Rapaholic concert. Free SHS and the computerized placement system struggle is in the news. Overloaded SHS admission prospectus worries parents. St. George demands urgent reforms in broadcasting sector. At that same event, President Kufuor was there, and I'm referring to the African Media Bureau, former President John Ajokum Kufuor, I beg your pardon. And he said, use digital media for Africa's unity and accountability. That's coming in from John Ajokum Kufuor. And guess what? Lead mercury found in turmeric cereal mixes and others.
Yesterday when I heard it, the way I was sad, because the way I like Tom Brown. I love Tom Brown. And it's one of those that has been cited to have
I'm big trouble.
the presence. I'm in trouble, though.
Big trouble.
I'm in trouble. So now when the one I have is finished, I don't think I'm going to buy until I hear something different.
Serious.
It's sad. It's very sad.
And, another tragic story in Alajo. You know Alajo? Just here. Fatal accident has occurred there as a truck runs over a man.
Unfortunate.
And in an unpleasant news as well, 68 Ghanaians among 260 online scammers arrested across Africa. So it seems as though there's a big,
I think we're number one. Like when you check the list, our name is at the top there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Our name is at the top there, unless maybe they didn't add. Let me not mention before I come put me in trouble. Are you done with our website? Should I go on GNA?
Yeah, you can go on.
Before I get myself into trouble. GNA.org.gh, some of the stories you'll find. The future is African, President Mahama tells UN General Assembly. They have most of the UN General Assembly stories. African leaders hail Mahama for his visionary Africa Health Sovereignty Summit. Remember, they launched Resetting Accra. Other stories, UNG80, President Mahama touts Ghanaians' achievement in diaspora, citing Mami Ewusi Mensah from Paul. President Mahama reaffirms Ghana's commitment to Palestine statehood, two-state solution. Still at the UNGA, Africa is a catalyst for systemic change, according to President Mahama. Other stories, the future is African, President Mahama tells UN General Assembly. Other stories, Galamsey Pit, disaster in Trifumampong, 4 trapped, 3 confirmed dead. Sam Jonah calls for involvement of chiefs, communities in Galamsey fight, and they have the full text of the president's speech. And the editor's pick, Trifu Atimokwa DCE condemns assault on GNA stringer. I have Ghana Weekend. Let me read some of the stories there quickly.
Sure.
There are pictures from the African Media Bureau event.
It was a really well put together event
I promise
yesterday.
you, it was very nice.
I saw the coordination. The minister was there for about 4 hours plus.
It normally doesn't happen.
Yeah,
So
he
that was
gave
very
it opening
impressive.
remarks, waited, joined the
Joined the
panel,
final panel,
contributed to other panels, went on a coffee break, came back, sat through a panel, gave the closing remark. I thought it was really amazing. And to also hear, the former president, John Ajokum Kufuor, he through his foundation, the John Ajokum Kufuor Foundation, is big on media freedom, on media rights, on responsible journalism through some of the work, his foundation does. So it wasn't too surprising seeing him there. And of course, always refreshing to listen to his insights on some of these conversations.
Yeah. So there are pictures from the African Media Bureau hosting broadcasting at the Crossroads Forum in Accra. Other stories, Ghanaian singer Creamy ties the knot. Ghana suspends all boxing activities after boxer Bahubali's death. Shatawale grants Roughtown Records Wendy Shea full rights to hit collaborations. Oh, that's nice of him. Shatawale features Vibes Cartel on Street's Crown remix. Adjoa Selfo honored as leader of Kantanka family. Other stories you'll find. Ira Star top Spotify list of female Afrobeat stars. Black Star International Film Festival kicks off 10th year with new deals. And Rihanna reveals photos of newborn daughter, Rocky Irish Mayors. The Fourth Estate expose alleges D Black pocketed 80K Ghana cedis from NLA's Good Causes Fund. Dentar dismisses political ambitions, vows to continue diaspora advocacy. Those are some of the stories on Ghana Weekend.
Let me take you to the newspapers, right? Because the Daily Graphic is reporting that illicit drug epidemic growing security concern. Eastern Region Peace Council Chairman sounds alarm. Also here, Galamsey Bruhaha, state of emergency, sure bet, activist demand. If you move to the back page, boxing at crossroads, why Ghana must embrace reform to protect fighters and preserve the sport. It comes with a photograph of Ernest Bahubali Akushe. His tragic death 10 days after his fight against Jacob Dixon has sparked calls for reforms in boxing to save the sport and fighters. I've heard an argument calling for the complete ban on boxing, right? Because, per the author of that post, the sport is not necessarily competitive, right? Or is competitive in the sense that it seeks to inflict the most wounds and injury to a person or to such a time that they're unable to fight again. Where other sports is more about skill, talent, or you can argue that boxing is also about skill, right? But at the end, he makes the point that it's just about inflicting pain and injury up until a time that your opponent is not able to continue again, right? And in his estimation, we should ban it. And there's got a lot of people talking, because this is like the second death in 2
or 3 months.
Yeah, in 6 months.
The first one was a Nigerian, right?
Yeah, it was a Nigerian that happened in Ghana.
Came to Ghana to box.
And it's shocking because the counter argument to that is that even in football, we've seen a couple of players die on the pitch in what is regarded as a way, a more, there's a lot more safety, right? But we've been seeing people die. So it's brought to the, but the point really is that there are so many things we are not doing right, particularly as a country. The GBA, for example, the tightening of regulations, but you have a GBA that is always fighting. They are in the news almost all the time, having a go at the minister or some. It's just too chaotic right now. And I agree with the suspension to fix the house, before, if there'll be a lift on it.
Maybe they need to review the laws of
the laws that they are there. The laws that are there.
The laws are there, but do they follow them to the last dot?
That is where the problem is.
So, yeah, maybe the suspension will help them ensure that all of these laws
so they
and
should clean their
regulations
house.
are followed.
But I see, when this new minister took off, he didn't get off on a good note with the GBA. And there were so many issues. In fact, the GBA went on record threatening the minister. Like, you could clearly tell. And sometimes they say, "Agrobeswa." So the way the administration started with boxing, we are not really surprised. But of course, these issues are structural issues that have existed way predated the coming of this minister. So it will be a good legacy for him to fix those loopholes within boxing regulation in the country.
Okay, I have the Mirror newspaper, Ghana's most popular weekend paper. Urologist on a mission. Dr. Lemuel battle against prostate cancer. Will you fight over a man? Well, that's a question for the women out there. Other stories on the front page.
Why would you even think?
But I said
to
it's not
ask
for
me that?
you. I didn't ask you. I said it's for the ladies out there. $715,000 online fraud scheme. Two granted 2 million Ghana cedis bail. Trader jailed 10 years, 498,000 Ghana cedis. Car sale fraud. What's happening? The back page, Mirror Sports, Midiama Lions primed to maintain perfect starts. If you look at The Spectator, your weekend companion, traditional priest slaps interpreter for wrong interpretation. An analysis saying we're trying to use it. That's funny. Gold Stars on the back page, Spectator Sports. Gold Stars Kotoko brace for tough clashes in CAF competitions, and Swidro All Blacks eye-breaking Chelsea upset.
I know. Can we go into some of the headlines right now?
Yes, definitely.
I want to start with a story on the toxics. It's a news center story.
Okay.
On the
lead and the cyanide,
yes,
and the
lead and
mercury
cyanide
found in greens and
yes,
turmeric, right?
So you're right. So the big headline is lead, mercury found in turmeric cereal mixes and others. So there's a little challenge. Okay, I see it now.
All right.
A minute, hang in there a minute, hang in there a minute, hang in there a minute. So a national summary report on heavy metal contaminant assessment conducted by the Food and Drugs Authority has revealed high levels of heavy metals in some selected food and cosmetic products in the Ghanaian market. The surveillance across 16 administrative regions assessed levels of lead, cadmium, and mercury in turmeric cereal mixes, Tom Brown, and in Ayilo, bentonite clay, you know Ayilo, and kaji, and some light or skin lightening creams and lotions. The National Summary Report was supported by the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, and its findings were presented to stakeholders including market women, regulators, health professionals, researchers, industry representatives, consumer advocates, and development partners. The findings revealed that CORE recorded a 77.79% contamination rate for lead, with Upper East and Eastern regions recording a 100% contamination rate. Turmeric recorded a 42.09% contamination rate for lead, with Greater Accra and Central regions recording the highest level of contamination. Cereal mixes, popularly called Tom Brown, also recorded a 29% contamination rate for cadmium, with the Northeast, Western North, and Oti regions being the most affected. And the report goes on and on and on. Clearly, we are in the last days.
Yesterday, we spoke to the FDA, and I think one of the questions that Sammy posed to him was that, so how do we tell which Tom Brown, has these things? And even him, no.
Sammy was particularly disturbed about this
because
stuff
his kids love Tom Brown just as much as I do.
How do you know his kids
He told me, because I asked him. Because, if you remember, during our afternoon meeting, he was like, he really wants to do that story. And I asked him, why is he so particular about it? I mean, they've been saying it, I think, since Monday or so. There was another report that it's been found in Kuntumri and some other foods. So he was like, yeah, because his kids love Tom Brown. And yeah, so the FDA just says we should be careful. But how are you careful? How do you know
how
the
careful
source?
Can you be?
Yes, the source where the market woman you go and buy your Tom Brown from, you don't know her source. And even if you know her source, what tests have been done on that particular Tom Brown? So like I said, when the one I have is finished,
that's it.
I'm done with Tom Brown, for at least for a while.
Yeah.
I have to change
bigger issue is
my
that
favorite.
We are being told that the conditions are not ripe for a state of emergency, when every other fact in the face flies, against it. right? So you have water treatment plants shutting down. Of course, the effect of the shutting down of the treatment plant did not happen overnight.
Yeah.
It's as a result of all of the years of, neglect and damage. Now we are told there's lead and mercury in food that are supposed to be eaten.
Consume.
Yeah.
Aside that, grid lines are also being affected.
Exactly.
See, there are big poles and all of those things.
And they've come to complain. I can also talk about how local economies in these various Galamsey areas have been significantly altered, if not damaged, right? So if there's no point learning to be a seamstress, because what's the point, right? So everybody wants to do Galamsey. It's a ticking time bomb. We are hearing stories around foreigners getting involved, armed foreigners for that matter. So for me, I'm wondering what else, and the president, when he made a press, said that he has not sort of utilized all existing options available before the declaration of a state of emergency. So I'm interested in finding out what else exists that can be done before the state of emergency. And I expect the president to be able to tell us. He gave an amazing speech at the UN General Assembly, right?
Yeah.
It's nice, it's great, but we also have what many have described as an ecocide. Some have described as terrorism, right, on our environment, which literally is an existential threat. So for me, see, I don't know what else government wants to see before an active and decisive and a decisive action is taken on the fight. So we can give all the flowery speeches in the world. We can say all the nice things, and like the president said, we can even use nice words in describing situations, right? But if it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, walks like a duck, then it is a duck.
Definitely a duck.
If the water is polluted, if the food stuff we are getting from the farms are contaminated, if we can't get clean drinking water to drink, what are you telling me that we don't need a state of emergency for? So,
telling the president the same thing he told the UN General
it's about time. It's really about time, because this threatens our very existence.
It does, actually.
So I don't know what else we are waiting for
Very
to see.
soon we'll be told not to eat anything, because it's all been laced with mercury or lead or something.
And we are being told that you import water. They started saying you import water like 2016, and somehow we are like,
there's more time.
Now treatment plants are not working. So like what when they say again, viewers, it's not like we want to be alarmist.
Who is being allowed to import mercury into the country? Because as far as I know, we don't make mercury in Ghana.
Yeah,
so
but
we're in this country,
they say 1,000 excavators or so. They say a day, about 200 excavators are imported into the country, and they are telling us that they've put trackers. Yeah, all of those, but we know that, and again, the problem is not about the enforcement. It's the loopholes people take advantage of, right? So the problem is not about the laws, I beg your pardon. It's about the enforcement, because there are so many loopholes. And we are saying that it's nice, you put trackers on. Like, we get that other people bring excavators into the country for other reasons other than Galamsey.
Yeah.
That's great. But, what at all would demand 200 excavators? So I want them to come and give us a portal that we are able to, the public, also track where all of these excavators are going. That will clear our minds. But, we can't be producing or importing this much excavators into the country, then you are being told that, it's not what you think. It's not we know what excavators are being used for. So the minister went to GBC last week, or in the course of the week, and said that 1,400 people have been arrested, 800 changfans have been seized, 900 water pumps have been...
These are all things we've seen, and it's been done.
There's
nothing new. I don't know whether he expected us to applaud him or tell him kudos, because we've heard this before. It's been done before. It's not a new thing.
It's just the fight, the government's fight against Galamsey, I think is non-existent, and it is so demoralizing. They say blue water guards. Let's be real, right? So for me, until we see an active crackdown, when Anado launched, it didn't work, right? But when he launched, I think, one Operation Halt. You could clearly tell that there was an intent, right?
Yeah.
Along the line, there was,
a bit of
people
change in the water
compromised,
as well. And
exactly.
then, yeah.
See, photos have been posted as a result of what the water bodies look like after some of these states. So, may I say, like Doomsaw defined the president's first term, Galamsey defined the second term. And if he's so much bent on leaving a legacy, I think he should.
This should be
I'm telling you.
This should definitely be
what single thing does he stand to lose if he fights Galamsey?
Absolutely nothing.
He rather puts his name in the history books.
Forever and ever.
So we beg him. I don't know what he knows.
That we don't know.
That we don't know.
Or he can't tell us.
For which reason he feels that we don't need a state of emergency. But on the face of the evidence, we need something drastic. If he doesn't even want to do the state of emergency, we need a more drastic approach than what's currently pertained, because there's no fights going on at all. And like we've been told, we all stand there. Pharmaceutical society, those people they always just kind of complain about salary. They'll go and sit somewhere. Then
I was speaking to the secretary of the GMA. I'm like, Doc, you people need to talk, because I'm sure you see it's much more scary diseases, things you probably didn't even see. Maybe you saw it while you were in school, in the books that you read. And you're now manifesting in that.
Real life.
Come and talk. Come and talk. Tell us the kind of things that you're seeing in those hospitals, in those districts, in those rural areas that, are consuming these things. Because at the end of the day, the water that they use to, water their plants, they all come here. We all eat some. Now we're being told that certain foods we cannot eat. Well, are you done ranting? So I'll move on to the next story.
I was a friendly chatter to the president.
We're having a friendly chat with the president.
I was very much impressed with his speech.
UNJ speech.
Yeah, and I'm only just adding that he should, aside all the other issues, also be very minded about the real threats of Galamsey. So yeah.
Okay, so this should be good news to Ghanaians going for a visa. The U.S. has restored our 5-year multiple entry visas for Ghanaians after July restrictions. That story broke last night. So Ghana has secured a major diplomatic breakthrough as the United States has reversed the visa restrictions imposed on the country earlier this year. The development means Ghanaians are now eligible for 5-year multiple entry visas, along with other enhanced consular privileges. The announcement was made by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, on his Facebook page on Friday, September 26. He said the information was communicated to him by the U.S. Under-Secretary of State for Political Affairs, Alison Hooker, during a bilateral meeting with Ghana's delegation on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly in New York. And I think most of us saw that post, starting with big win for Ghana. And the reversal has been described as a sign of healthier and stronger Ghana-US relations going forward. So
a lot of people are asking, is that the reason why we gleefully, and almost, in a very ecstatic manner,
took the deportees?
They're like,
I knew that's where you're
it's
heading.
okay, it's just calm.
I knew that's where
except that people are saying that next time you just tell us, the truth.
I remember a couple of people that I know were so livid that they'd have to pay so much for so little. And so if they're going to give them just 3 months, they might as well reduce the visa fee. But I'm hoping that they haven't gone for their interviews yet, so that at least this will be some form of relief or some form of joy for them. Because, Charlie, to pay $100 and something for just 3 months single entry, and if you're someone who has to go to frequent the US a lot within the year, that becomes a problem, because that means anytime you have to go, you have to pay extra. Well, not pay extra, but you have to pay money and now look for a date for your interview, which is also another issue that I think the minister should look at. And it's not just the U.S. Embassy, other embassies too. It's becoming difficult to get interview dates. And so if something pops up within the year and you haven't prior arrangements, you don't have prior arrangements, you might not be able to go to whatever you have to go to. So that's unfortunate. I wanted to read the traditional priest, if you don't have a story.
Yeah.
Slapping his interpreter. A bit of that story. In one of the most unexpected moments of the solemn funeral rites of the late Asante Herman and Akunedu Yadom III, the ancient world of spiritual protocol collided with human error in a way that left onlookers gasping at the Menchia Palace. It was a powerful slap from a traditional priest to his interpreter for wrong interpretation in the presence of the Asantehene Otumfo Osei II. It happened on Tuesday, second day of the funeral event, during the traditional spiritual rites, as a fetish priest of Asantemai completed his reverential dance before the Asantehene. The priest, his body still swaying with the rhythm of ancestral spirits, began reciting sacred incantations, words that carry the weight of centuries but needed translation for the modern moment. The interpreter stepped forward, his role crucial in bridging the mystical and the royal. The Asantehene watched with what observers described as amusement as the translation began, the sacred words flowing into contemporary understanding. And then came the slap. Sharp, sudden, and delivered with the authority of someone who would not tolerate imprecision in matters of the spirits. The priest's palm connected with the interpreter's face in full view of the king, the chiefs, and thousands of mourners. The sound seemed to cut through even the drumming and chanting. The translation was inaccurate, the priest declared, with his voice carrying the weight of spiritual indignation. In the world of mysticism, words are not mere communication. They are vessels of power, bridges between the living and the ancestors. And so, mistranslation is not just an error, it is a disruption of cosmic order. The interpreter, perhaps shaken, but understanding the gravity of his mistake, composed himself and resumed his work with noticeably improved precision. And the story goes on and on. You can pick The Spectator and read a bit of that. Interesting. Interesting. I think it happens in the churches, does it not? Where the priest would say something in English and then the interpreter would
Yeah, it happens a lot in
interpret it
the
Twi.
traditional Pentecostal
churches.
Yeah, especially those in typical traditional areas, right? Not necessarily, well. So, for example, if you go to they'll probably speak Twi. The preacher probably speak Ghana, and it'll be translated into Twi, or vice versa. In my church, sometimes when the preacher speaks in English, it's translated to Twi.
Oh.
So yeah, and it can be very frustrating if the translator is doing his own
Getting it
thing.
wrong.
It can be really frustrating. Anyway,
Done?
Yeah.
All right. So, when we come back, we have What's Happening, one of our favorite segments in the show. Don't go away.
This week on The Upside Down Show, Frema Edunyame and Nana Tufo-Boateng sits with Dr. Hannah Louisa Bisukote, administrator of the Minerals Development Fund. She recounts the ordeal she had to suffer as a child living with her aunt.
I went through what any child that you call abuse today went through. I had lice in my hair, and I have a lot of hair, Everything was taken off, and I had sores all over. And my auntie would not let me be with my cousins because of the sores.
However, she didn't see this as a stumbling block as she moved on with life in Cuba. It wasn't all rosy though.
I left for Cuba at age 14. 1986. 14. I held on and to Ambassador Amogo Fred on to his suit as in Kofi. I'll be crying. Mosquitoes. You can't eat the food. I was crying.
But she learned something for life.
In Spanish, there's something they say, uno para todo, todo para uno. One is for all of us, and we are all for one.
So, make a date this Sunday on The Upside Down Show at 7 p.m. prompt, only on Channel 1 TV.
In a world filled with challenges, we all need guidance, hope, and a lifeline to anchor us.
This is Lifeline, and I'm your host, Fred Crunchy Mensa.
for social issues, relationship challenges, and family matters. Lifeline is here to inspire, uplift, and guide you on your journey.
Where we give you support, where we hold your hand through the valley and through the thick and thins of life.
Join Bishop Fred Crunchy Mensah.
I welcome you especially to Lifeline.
Every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. right here on Channel 1 TV. Let's walk this path together, strengthen our faith, our families, and our lives. Lifeline, because every soul deserves a guiding light. Tune in to Lifeline on Channel 1 TV and let's grow together.
Habibi, my people, welcome to Dubai. My name is Sheikh Alkal bin Maktoum. Okay, so I am Caleb, right? Caleb Kuda is my name, and this is Beyond Borders on Channel 1 Television. We are in Dubai. So join me. Let us explore the allure, the beauty, and the reality of life and living it in Dubai through the eyes and the experiences of our compatriots.
Imagine 6 people, 10 people sharing a common room together.
If you're not chinampe, na complain there in the sense, why you are share one rooms now? It doesn't smell pleasant. Or hunting no complaints now be bring to the fair no too.
Dubai is one of the most organized, highly resourced, and well-endowed countries you would find.
You've been here for 7 months.
Yes.
Without a job.
Yeah.
How is it like?
So hard.
Tell me about it.
Struggling, renting and feeding is so hard.
Every frame per second of their lives in Dubai tells a story, and we've got it all captured right here on Beyond Borders, only on Channel 1 Television. So don't get told, don't miss out. Catch these compelling stories of Ghanaians in Dubai only on Beyond Borders on Channel 1 TV this and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I catch you.
Beyond Borders is sponsored by Copen Hospitality.
This October, Ghana's altar calls once again. After 7 unforgettable years, the 8th edition of Women in Worship arrives with a divine charge. Celebrating his faithfulness, minstrels Ada Ehi, Rabna Tomi Favored, Keepers Music Ikriaserwa Bonsu, and many more will gather at Perez Dome on October 5th. Grab your tickets now. Regular 100 Ghana cedis, VIP 200 Ghana cedis plus beverage. Grab it online via Ego Tickets or www.eventpaddy.com. Short code USSD *713 *33 *30 or call Ticket Hotline 0248 810 396 or 0544 124 567. Tickets are available at Airport Shell, Hacho Shell, Bachana Toto, Perez Dome, and more. Sponsors, media partners. Powered by Quest. Women in Worship 2025. Daughter, you still have a voice.
It's time to promote volunteerism, active citizenship, and patriotism in Ghanaian society.
Where we shine the spotlight on the unsung heroes among us.
Today, we're not just launching a program, we're igniting a revolution of skills, dreams, and hope.
On Volunteers TV, we highlight and celebrate people and groups that are great examples to us all.
Every single region in Ghana, we're doing something. Good. So no one's being left behind.
Over 800 kids that come to school, so having an extra classroom, extra resources will be really, really beneficial.
If you're a volunteer, you are actually serving because you are giving up your time and resources for nothing in return.
Volunteers TV, Sunday at 6:30 p.m. only on Channel 1 TV.
You're welcome back to Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel 1 TV with me, Inu Safo and Jude Mensa Duncan. We're going straight into one of our favorite segments, What's Happening? And we'll be telling you things happening in and around Accra, also other parts of Ghana, so that you can pick and choose whichever you want to go to. But we're starting with the biggest corporate Olympics Ghana has ever seen and will ever see, the City Business Olympics 2025 happening at the Eden Heights, and it started at 8 a.m. And so companies who registered with us, I'm sure have made their way to the Eden Heights Sports Complex, right?
Absolutely. You know, the excitement is building up already, you know, from a lot of the promo videos we had prior to this. We could clearly tell that people were, they make
excited. Yesterday, the reigning champs came to do some Jama session for over like 15 minutes. They came prepared. They said this year they're not really coming because they've won a son, so they're just coming to partake and enjoy themselves. I'm like, let's get there today and see how.
Like their council, agrono.
NFM. Yes, so it's happening today at the Eden Heights Sports Complex. Our amazing sponsors. Actually, let's start with our partner, Side Hustle. Shout out to them. To our amazing sponsor, UMB Bank, Eden Heights, supporters, Bethel Logistics, Dampon, Hallmark Cafe. It's been amazing working with you, and I'm sure we'll over-deliver. So there's swimming today going to happen. There's 7-a-side football. There's the arm wrestling. Will you take part in that?
For my own safety, really, I sometimes like to mind my business.
Mind your business, eh? Yeah. So there's long tennis, there's basketball. That's where you normally find me, at the basketball court. There's also volleyball, and most of these disciplines are both for men and for women. So it promises to be fun. We'll cross over to the Eden Heights Sports Complex a bit later on so that we can see and feel and whet your appetites as to what is going on there. And then if you missed out this year, hopefully when we say we are doing City Business Olympics, you will run or you will call that number and you'll join us at the Eden Heights Sports Complex next year, 2026.
Yeah, a good idea. Shout out to our sponsors, like you rightly mentioned, you know, for their continuous support. I think Bethel Logistics have been in this for some time. You know,
Bethel and
Dampon,
Dampon.
from even the Agri Fair.
Yes.
You know, they were this is Ghana, made in Ghana Fair, I think. Made in Ghana Fair. This is Ghana.
This is Ghana.
Yeah. So shout outs to them for their incredible support. I'll be looking forward to the 7-a-side football and also all that will happen in the executive lounge.
But who says you're allowed there?
Oh, I'm the chief.
You're the chief what? Servant?
Yeah.
Or the chief waiter?
Absolutely.
You're the chief waiter, so you'll be pouring the drinks and...
understand. Exactly.
Good job.
So, yeah, that's what it is. What else do we have?
Okay, we have Bar Camp Bolgatanga.
Amazing.
And I think you have been to one of the...
Many of them.
Yes.
Many of them.
So
many of them.
It's a free networking forum, and it's happening today from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And it's happening at the Nat Hall in Bolgatanga. And so all about learning, sharing, networking, mentoring. And that's what Bar Camp is about.
So impact, innovation, quality is the theme for this one. And if you are in and around Bolgatanga, please, you know what to do. Make your way there from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. If you can't make it, but you want to follow the conversations, log on to Twitter, use the hashtag BCBolga, and get to meet these amazing people behind this brilliant event.
Right. Moving on from the Bar Camp, we have the Rapaholic concert happening all the way in Australia. So someone texted me yesterday, are you coming for the Rapaholic? And I'm like, I'm going for City Business Olympics. But yeah, this is happening at the Babayara Stadium. And it's going to be a night filled with vibrant performances. And it's happening today in the Ashanti region at the Babayara Sports Stadium. So I don't know what, he gave them a mini concert when he arrived.
Is Sarkodie from the Ashanti region?
Yes.
Okay.
People are like, is the Sarkodie we know in Accra the Sarkodie that's in Kumasi? Because Sarkodie is doing crip work and he's working in a doom in the Central Business District, talking to people. People are hugging him. And, the Sarkodie we know here, I say, Accra. But can you buy your tickets yourself and go and watch your show?
I saw the float they did, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get why they call him landlord. Yeah. He's big. He is big. He might not dominate the scene like he did 5-10 years ago, but I don't think there's anybody as big as him, at least now in the scene. Yeah, you can argue and say Shatta Wale, fair shout, but Sarkodie has some. The word is aura, but a little more than that, right? And he asserts himself because he knows that he's probably the biggest, out there. So I wish him well. I like his music. I hope that it's very successful. I saw the way he was deliberating, meeting very important people within the Ashanti region in the build up to this. So he met a regional minister, he met some chiefs, he had like a music symposium of a sort where they discussed issues within the industry. He's doing well. He's doing well. We need to support him. So shout out, King Sak. Huh? Is that how he does it?
How about Kubiya Tenki? Yeah, and so the regular tickets are being sold for 100 Ghana cedis. VIP 300 Ghana cedis, and tables you have to call the number on the screen. I hope you can see it. And
020799026
Yeah, or you can visit www.rapperholic.com, or you dial the *714*666# on all networks to get your Rapperholic homecoming ticket.
I think Shatta Wale will be there, right?
I'm not sure, but I've seen Efia land in Kumasi yesterday.
Shatta Wale will be there.
Shatta Wale will be there?
Yeah, because I remember seeing a video on social media of his convoy.
Drive his Lamborghini.
I beg you.
No, it's a question.
Drop me for here. I beg you.
I'm not being.
Ask the viewers. I don't know. The video I didn't see Lamborghini.
You didn't see Lamborghini, but what did you see?
I saw motorbikes. I saw a V8, a Land Cruiser.
So does that mean that he drove to Kumasi, or they flew and then they?
I think they flew and they landed.
And then they landed, and then the car picked them up. But he didn't drive the Lamborghini.
Yeah. So I think I'm hearing also that the Shagzy brand is part of the sponsors, right?
Okay.
So
but that Shagzy, where does it operate? Because I haven't seen it. No, I'm being honest, and I'm curious to know.
We do the same job. So the questions you're asking me,
but maybe you've been to a side of the city where you've seen a Shagzy branded car.
I've seen cars
branded
with Shagzy
branded.
But there are not many.
So but you've seen
I've
them
seen some.
Stop to pick people, like somebody has ordered the car.
What kind of question is this? Why? Shagzy, what are they supposed to
Isn't it like Uber or Yango?
Yeah, so but you know, say they pick people.
What I'm saying is that have you seen it stop for someone to open the door?
Are you suggesting that it picks other things than people?
Oh, Radinia, see, you're putting things into my mouth. I'm not saying that. I want to know genuinely if you have seen like the Shagzy working.
I said I've seen some. And you asked me that.
Was it packed or was it moving?
Actually, and what are you? What's your tea? Is it tea in front of it?
Ask Didi. What do you put in my tea?
No, because the way I'm moving this morning, I don't know.
It's tea.
Like I'm genuinely not sure. I'm not even joking. Anyway, guys.
Actually, it's coffee.
Guys, take it from me. So Shatta Wale, Shagzy, I've seen it in town.
Okay.
I don't know the skill. Of course, it will not be as big as the very common ride-hailing apps we know, but they are in the system. And I'm reliably told that some of his drivers met him at the airport and had this sort of
so that means in
convoy.
Kumasi as well.
I want to believe so, or maybe
Right.
they drove from Accra to Kumasi. I don't want to assume, but you know. So yes, but let's talk about Homecoming.
Yeah, we're talking. But
by the way,
aside him, who else?
By the way, Shatta Wale's song.
Which song?
Homecoming. No, is it Homecoming? No. Street Crown.
Street Crown.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
You should listen to it. It's a really nice song. Really nice
He
song.
just released it?
Yeah, I think it's quite new.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice song, you know.
King of Accra.
No.
I believe King when he says it's a nice song, but you know,
no,
you don't have the technical ear.
Take it from me. I
Really?
think it's, so apparently it's an old song.
Oh, okay, which he has revamped.
But I think TikTok did this thing again. TikTok is one man for. But
Fair.
see, it's about the biggest dancehall music in the country right now. Yeah.
What?
Streets crown on my head, I'm going through. This on my head. Oh, you know a street crown?
I haven't heard it.
Oh no, I know you have to
What,
pick up.
update my playlist there.
Oh, don't Shatta Wale.
Really?
Shatta Wale. Oh, Charlie. You know, that's why I wasn't too surprised when the boys went to the street like that. No, the guy has the street crown.
Really?
And Sarkodie is the landlord. So the street crown and the landlord, they are meeting today in Osekro.
And yeah, Osekro may butu. Osekro may butu.
Yeah. You know, Kaha, this is the song. Oh, you must have heard this beat before. So this is actually the remix.
Oh, okay.
The original one you might have heard before. So the remix features Vibes Cartel. You know Vibes Cartel, right?
Yeah.
I don't know it
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, but you should hear the original one. Yeah. Shatta Wale Street Crown. It has the similar tune to the Shatta Wale Day form. I'm not even joking.
So tonight will be a night to remember, you know. So you
Like
have a flight
the
in
lyrics, the medley, the
flight in
tune.
Combre.
Oh God.
You have a flight.
See, I want to go to Osekro.
Osekro.
Like having this knowledge of Shatta Wale coming, I want to be there.
I think other artists will also be there. I've seen a Fear. I saw a video of a Fear. Is this?
If I don't go for the lyrics.
Yeah, we sing along.
I want to sing along.
Hey, boy.
We chase the dawn through endless nights. Street crown on my head, I'm staying real. There's scars and patch, every wound will heal.
It's on that
They
show that
can't
called
break me cause they know ever will. Street crown on my head, I'm made of. No, listen, so they say, street crown on my head, I'm staying real. Every scars and patch, every wound will heal. They can't break me, no, they never will. Street crown on, oh, Charlie El Shatta. Oh, Don Shatta. He's made of steel. Charlie, they can't break me. No, he did form.
I'll listen to it in full.
Actually, it was released this year, 2025.
2025. It
Yeah.
sounds good. I've heard it on our TV before. I think it's is it a list? Countdown.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on our countdown.
Listen, where the dust rises, the kings are made. No throne, no rope, just a shadow shade. No, Charlie El Shatta. Shatta Shakespeare. Oh, Charlie. Is it? Where the dust rises, the kings are made. No throne, no rope, just a shadow shade. It a rhyme. Brick by brick, we build from pain. Under the street lights, we carve our name. The horns blow loud, they sing our fight. We chase the dawn through endless nights. Then the chorus sings, street crown on my head, I'm staying real, low. Every sky is a badge, every wound will heal. Oh, Charlie, it a rhyme. It says, they can't break me, no, they will. No, they never will.
Okay.
Street crown on my head, I'm made of steel. Ah, Charlie, Oh, don't Shatta Shakespeare. No, I've added Shakespeare to Shatta Wale's name.
Let's listen to it. It's on our countdown.
Okay, yeah, a good idea.
It's number 2 on the countdown.
Number 2.
No, street crown on my head. No, right now we all be Shatta Wale fans. No. See, you have to. It's a civic responsibility. I'm telling you. But see, the song is even number 2 on the countdown, so I'm surprised you've not heard it.
No, like I saying, I heard it. I've heard it on the countdown, but I not paid attention
to Shatta Shakespeare. By the way they play the
Shatta
guitar,
Wale
is
Shakespeare.
it
The
the
guitar,
guitar?
the
It
guitar,
throw
no.
3 hands too much.
You're one on that score. But yeah, the Rapaholic concert is happening live at the
If
tonight.
Shatta performs that song,
The crowd will go crazy.
Street crowd, and landlord will appear on stage with some 1 or 2 lines.
Do the 2 of them have a collab?
Oh yeah, they have a major old girl.
Okay.
Charlie, can you imagine of all the things the 2 could sing about?
Yeah, major girl.
Charlie, I got the Shatta Wale new song.
Kumasi will be nice tonight. Kumasi will be nice tonight.
And if medical also comes there.
That's just a baby.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
So shout out to Sarkodie. Oh, I'm here. Medical is coming. Oh. Oh, Charlie. You have to go to Kumasi today.
Let's go and buy our tickets. We need to report live.
What time does it start?
From
Like
the middle
6,
of the
right?
Rapaholic concert.
Or
I'm
7.
sure it'll start
so like
6, 7 thereabout.
2, 3 then you go inside some fufu.
You go and eat fufu. There's a joint be at the stadium there, no? So the minute you finish eating that food, then enter the stadium and go and wait.
Life is simple.
Simple.
It
doesn't have to be too
We
tough.
are going to Eddie Height for Sports Complex. Hey,
and you finish.
Sports Olympics.
Then you fly to Kumasi for Rapaholic. All right.
Charlie, shout outs to Shatta Wale.
Shout out. So we have Black Star International Film Festival, and it's a celebration of culture, cinema, and it's happening today and tomorrow at the Untamed Empire. Untamed Empire. So there's going to be films, panels, workshops, kids programming, screenings, exhibitions, mixers, network, learn, do business, have fun, and parties. It's the parties that sound nice to me.
Yeah.
The parties and the films and the screenings.
But you know, they've been doing amazing, really. So we need to support them. Shout outs to their sponsors, of which we are media partners. So yeah, I know already gone through what to expect. But it's usually more fun than what they tell us, right? So you want to be a part of the Black Star International Film Festival. Is that the reason why the Nigerian artist is in Ghana?
Dayemi.
Yeah.
I think, he's part of it. I was at, we were at Adabraka when we looked on our TV and saw that, hey, Bevlin went crazy. She's like, she should have started working from Testano before moving to Adabraka. Bevlin loves Dayemi. And so, kindly, Hawa called via video so she could speak to him. The whole newsroom, Yaswandre, Day. And apparently, Bevlin does reviews.
To be fair, Bevlin is a film critic.
Yes,
right?
and so, because of those reviews, and Dayemi has commented on one of her reviews before.
Oh, really?
Yes, he has. So she was ecstatic. It was amazing. It was just amazing. See, I can't wait till we did some BTS for her, so I can't wait to see what she does with that BTS when she finally releases it.
Amazing. I see a lot of positive reviews, and of course that interview is on Ghana Weekend. It was posted on City FM's Twitter account, and the comments were quite fascinating because for some reason people went to bring back Obake and Akwaba and Charlie Wezo. So that really amazing interview is on Ghana Weekend. Please go there, watch the video, share the video, like the video, and get other people to also see the really impressive interview we had. What's his name again? Deyemi, right?
Deyemi, yeah.
How do you rank the current crop of male actors to, and both Nigerian and Ghana, or maybe even Nigerian more, to the previous ones? You know, like they're just gone. I mean, they're still around.
They're still around. Like RMD. RMD is. Whew.
No, RMD is even an old.
Please.
No,
hey, please.
He's an old Dwadi. He's an old Dwadi. You know,
You said he's like.
He's an
I know
old
what you're saying,
Dwadi.
like old crop.
Yeah, he's old.
But
he's
RMD.
old Dwadi. You know, so I was even referring to likes of Ramsey Noah, Desmond Elliott.
Ramsey Noah, Desmond, they're all in they all came during the RMD era.
Yeah, but RMD is like 70 years, right?
Hey.
How old is he?
He's in his 60s.
60, 70.
Please, there's a difference. There is a huge difference. And regardless,
no, I mean, he has aura.
Chef's kiss.
You know, he has a lot of aura.
Actor.
But he's a little old, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so which generation are we talking about?
Ramsey Noah, Jim Ike. There's another guy, Chinedu or Chineke, or some guy. Every time he was in a movie with Iniedu. Every time.
And you were hating him from Ghana.
Some scenes I don't even have to touch the girl cry.
You touch it.
The guy will go and start. Oh! Charlie! Some way, seriously. Some way, pa.
And I think Nigerians have actually worked on their craft.
Oh, true.
They have
so
built
far gone.
their industry.
I watch movies from Amazon Prime.
There was some guy I
right?
watched recently, and until I saw a skit that he did with Bimbo, I didn't even know he was Ghanaian. But
Really?
he is a Ghanaian, yeah.
See,
so he's doing his movies
I watch
in Nigeria
movies
because
mainly
apparently
from,
they pay better.
Yeah, I watch my movies mainly from Amazon Prime and Netflix. I barely watch movie rights, but any little time I get, and I'm always fascinated by the quality of production of Nigerian movies. But I say, take nothing away from Ghanaian producers. I think we are also leveling up. You know, we are leveling up, except for the people that will do helicopter crash, then will do some things. Then Charlie,
Is a helicopter crash fire for me?
the bullet will go on. Then the person will watch the bullets coming. Then you dodge. Charlie,
it's slow motion. Slow
is
motion is
Gallywood,
better than no motion.
Charlie, the bullet is coming, and the person will see the bullet. Then,
Oh Lord.
the bullet will come pass. Charlie, how can you tell me the story? How can you tell me the story? The another one, they'll do somebody's jumping from a moving car. Oh, Charlie, some way. But shout outs to Kumewood.
Charlie, Kumewood is better than Bollywood.
That's where they get inspiration from. That's where they get Bollywood. You watch a 4-hour movie. Charlie,
I saw some skits.
Charlie.
Bollywood. Somebody was going to slap somebody or something, and they go.
Charlie, don't do this.
They did a dance
your national
and everything
television.
before the slap came.
Your national television, you are not allowed to do this. You are not allowed to do this on national television. Nobody will start singing their songs. The song alone is like 40 minutes. The song alone is 40 minutes. Like he wants to present a flower. He sing, oh God. Anyway.
Oh my goodness, that was great.
Yeah. So, shout outs to the Black International Film Festival. They are doing amazing in the space and they have all our support. So, we want to urge, if you are less busy, it started on the 24th of September.
Yeah.
And it's running up until 28th.
Yeah, tomorrow.
You know the Untamed Empire, right?
Where's that?
On the Sprinters Road.
Okay.
Very close
it's like
to...
a big space?
Yeah. Very close to the Action Chapel Church.
Right. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. There are lots of things to do.
Absolutely.
And I think even the kids get something to do, so
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
go there. But now we're going back to CBO. Nana Tufu had a conversation with our hosts, if I should call them so, Eden High Sports Complex. Let's enjoy that.
Welcome back. Now, we've been having amazing conversations regarding the City Business Olympics 2025, and it can only get better from here. The activities, the events, the Olympics itself, it's happening at the most glamorous sporting facility you could come across. If I am not bragging, if I'm not overreaching, in West Africa. Let's keep it at West Africa, because the Yanum down south and the people up north, they are very stubborn. They can challenge us. You understand? But this is the most glamorous sporting facility you can find in this country. And that place is the only happening place on the 27th of September. I'm talking about Eden Heights Sports Complex. Absolutely fantastic facility. And you don't need me to tell you. You've seen the videos we've been showing. You've heard the testimonies of even some of our participants regarding the venue. Eden Heights Sports Complex, Wager, just behind the West Hills Mall. That's where all the action will be on the 27th of September. Now, to tell us more about this facility and, of course, what offerings they have for us, I have the Senior Sales and Marketing Officer for Eden Heights, Edward Sam, and then I have the Sales and Marketing Officer for Eden Heights, Beverly Emefa Otu, joining me in studio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Taliban, if you hear Eden Heights and they send officers, you are think, don't mind me, I'm like that. How you doing?
Yeah, you're doing
well,
great.
thank you.
Great, great stuff. Mr. Sam,
Yeah.
we're coming to Eden Heights.
Yes.
Tell us about Eden Heights.
Well, Eden Heights is a gated community located just behind the West Hills Mall. It's about a 1 minute drive, and it's about 15 minutes from McCarthy Hill, or 15 to 10 minutes from McCarthy Hill. We have apartments ranging from 2 to 4 bedroom apartment, and then we also have the sports center sitting on a 3-acre land.
Wow.
So with our sports center, we don't only have the football field, but we have the swimming area, we have the indoor fully air-conditioned basketball court, we have tennis courts, we have volleyball court, and we also have the gym as well. So we're not only giving you the apartment, but we are giving you a place where you can inspire your peak performance.
Very well, beautiful. I like that. Beverly, I've heard somewhere, a bird whispered in my ear, that you're not only, if you like, providing infrastructure, but you're selling an experience as well. Tell us about this experience.
Actually, at Eden Heights, we believe in providing a lifestyle. We don't just do real estate. That is how come we've dedicated about 3 acres of our land to the sports complex. So tomorrow, we are expecting all of you to come experience the Eden Heights lifestyle in our state-of-the-art sports complex.
Very well, beautiful. What specifically are we looking at? We know that when we come there, definitely we'll play some football and some stuff. You've mentioned the swimming and all, but tell us, give us the details. We want to whet the appetite of the people, you understand? So yeah, show them that there's some juice somewhere that they have to come and enjoy.
Oh yes, so we have this segment, the CEO Challenge segment.
Yes.
Where previously we used to just give them trophies, but this time around we decided that whoever wins the CEO Challenge segment get to enjoy our fully furnished 4-bedroom apartment for 7 days or for a week. Yeah.
But I'm a CEO. The company is here.
Yeah.
It's in my head.
Of course.
So I can compete.
Yes.
Whoever this one make concession for me. I need to enjoy the apartment now.
Oh.
You understand?
Oh yes, of course.
At this point, I'm talking to my boss.
Okay.
he actually doesn't need to do that for you,
Yeah.
because we have that for participants as well.
Okay.
So what you do is simply pick a context from the whole event that is happening, post it on social media, tag Eden Heights, and what will happen is the best content the Eden Heights team will pick the best one, and then we offer the winner also weekend stay in a 4-bedroom, fully finished apartment.
Beautiful. So there's a sort of promo also that you are running.
Yeah.
So okay, let's break it down for our participants.
Okay.
Get there, create content.
Yeah.
Tag Eden Heights on social media,
right,
or any platform on social media.
Yes.
And then the team at Eden Heights will go through the various contents that is churned out from the event. One winner is selected, and they get to enjoy a weekend stay.
Yes,
4-bedroom,
fully
furnished.
Fully furnished.
Where else can you get this? Where else can you get this? Only at Eden Heights, and of course the partnership with the City Business Olympics. So now let's talk about the partnership. Why did you decide to sponsor the City Business Olympics?
Well, we are incredibly motivated to be part or to partner with City Business Olympics because it's a fantastic platform promoting wellness and health. So that's basically that, and that aligns with Eden Heights mission to inspire healthier and happier community by supporting peak performance.
Wonderful stuff. Now you're going to also have, if you like, more of a stand at the sports complex itself. What will be happening at this stand? If somebody walks to the Eden Heights booth, what should they expect?
Okay, so tomorrow, for all those who have been hearing of Eden Heights, they don't know how Eden Heights looks like, they don't know what we offer. Tomorrow our stands will be available. We take you on a tour. You have a look at our apartment.
Well,
you have a look.
Hold on.
Yeah.
People will get to tour the facility.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, we are fully prepared.
We are doing too much.
We are fully prepared.
You people are doing too much. Hey. Okay, run us through what they're most likely to see when they go on the store.
So when you come, you experience pure serenity. At Eden Heights, we give you a secure and it's very serene environment. So you come in, we have vehicles available. We take you through our development. We take you to our apartments, from the 2 bedrooms to the 3 and 4 bedrooms and our penthouses.
Eden Heights, you are too much. You are too much. Every year come here.
They are always available.
Every year come. Okay, right. So we're coming there to compete, to engage in sporting activities.
Right.
What's the security and safety arrangements in that space?
Well, there is going to be, apart from the manned security system that we already have at Eden Heights.
Okay, so there's a manned security
system.
So then, Charlie, that's the assurance.
Yes, and then we also liaise with the police service as well to help with the security in the community whilst we host the entire city at Eden Heights.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now okay, sure.
To add to that, Eden Heights, actually, we prioritize our security a lot. So even without the City Business Olympics, our security is always top-notch, right? So given the fact that tomorrow we are hosting quite a number of people in our community, you are rest assured that security is 100. You don't have to worry about nothing. You can leave your bags anywhere in Eden Heights and you'll come back to meet them like that.
Right, and it's a gated community, so of course we're assured of that level of security. Now, there are people who have concerns when we engage in an activity that will involve numbers, all right? This concern has to do with parking. So give us an idea of the space, the parking, what's the process will be, so that people at least rest assured they can drive into Eden Heights tomorrow for the activities. There are people who are not actually registered to participate, but they want to come and observe. Right. So yes, let's give them that assurance.
Yes, so we have enough parking space to accommodate over 1,000 cars.
1,000?
Yeah, 1,000 cars. So so I mean, whatever car that you have a space allocated for your parking.
If you say whatever, you have somebody who bring excavator.
You can bring a trailer. You can come in a trailer.
That was coming. Yeah. So that's basically that.
But are you participating yourselves?
Beverly, what are we doing?
So we want to be able to give you a very good experience. So we are literally hosting you.
Right.
We want to imprint an experience in your head. When you go out, you speak about Eden Heights. When it comes to next year, you'll be poised and ready for Eden Heights. So we are just hosting you, and we are giving you, like we said, the CEO's challenge, the winner, and that of the participants. So that's what we are doing.
Charlie, my people are interested in the promo, no?
Yeah.
So maybe you need to rehash the promo.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So tell them what they need to do and what they will be winning one more time.
Okay, so for the CEO challenge segment, the winner of the CEO's challenge segment gets to enjoy the facility for a week. Now, when it comes to the participants,
you see, Sam, if you say the facility,
okay,
let
so
them know the juice.
Yes. So you get to enjoy a fully furnished 4-bedroom apartment. Yes, and then you get to, so once you are there, you get to enjoy the swimming pool, the indoor basketball court, the gym. You get to go to the gym with we have an instructor there as well. We also have a tennis court with an instructor, and then the football field, of course.
You are hiding all this from me. You see how? So what, you win the CEO's challenge, and then you win a stay in the fully furnished 4-bedroom apartment.
Yes.
And that also gives you automatic access to the sports complex.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, see you are for the company. I need to move it from my brain and bring it on land so that next year I can participate and enjoy some of these. And then there's the promo where we have to create content, upload same, and with the hashtag. Okay, we need to tag
Eden Heights.
Okay, so on socials, it's what? Is it just Eden Heights or it's Eden Heights Sports Complex?
No, it's Eden Heights GH.
Eden Heights GH. All social media platforms. Eden Heights GH, also social media platforms. Okay, and then you also tell us what we are winning if we engage in this competition.
So, the participants also gets to stay in a fully furnished 4-bedroom apartment for a weekend. And just as in the case of the CEO, you have full access to our sports complex. If you're somebody that doesn't know how to swim, just strive tomorrow. Just make sure you win something. So you get to stay, and then our trainer will take you through a swimming lesson, and then you take that experience out of there.
Wow, beautiful. Charlie, tomorrow if you see me and my head has grown big all of a sudden, I'm not trying to shade anybody, but just know that for tomorrow I'm a content creator because I need to win that weekend stay. I have plans. You understand? All right, I'll go around and take final words from either of you, and then we can wrap it up. So I'll start with you, Edward.
So at Eden Heights, we don't only give you a place to stay, but we also inspire healthier and happy community. So that's basically what.
Beautiful. Thank you, Edward. Beverly?
So to all the companies that are looking to come to Eden Heights tomorrow, just know that we are giving you a lifestyle. Just get prepared to experience the Eden Heights lifestyle tomorrow.
Beautiful. Beverly MFO2 is a sales and marketing officer with Eden Heights, and then Edward Sam is a senior sales and marketing officer also with Eden Heights. Now, Eden Heights, I've told you already, is the place to be. It is the only happening place in this country on the 27th of September 2025 and beyond. Let's see you there at the City Business Olympics 2025. But this right here is Breakfast Daily on Channel 1 Television. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Right, so that was Eden Heights speaking to Nana Tufo Boateng, and that's where the CBO is happening, live and in color. It started, we'll go there a bit later, but right now, we're back in studio. We're also going to be watching some of the enumja from some of the participants. We'll be also on the crown, they wear the crown. They'll be the ones to emerge the overall champions of this year's, this 2025 City Business Olympics. So we live to see. Oh, that we are here.
They say the competition has a way of humbling people. They come to start. By the time we are through, I remember one football game where, it's 7-a-side.
Yeah.
It's usually a tight game because the pitch is not very big. So it's like very competitive. Usually they win 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, that kind of thing. It's not like heavy margin wins. I remember one time some team was 3-0 flat by the first half of the...
The 7-a-side.
Yeah, 3-0 straight.
Oh my, what were they doing?
And the Jama session the losing team did before. But it's
now can you say agrono and the firm. And so if you can't match up, but
I'm really impressed by the infrastructure at the Eden Heights area. Have you taken a tour of the place?
Yes, I have. Where I haven't been is inside.
The rooms.
Yes, the
Or you
rooms.
should
Like,
go inside the rooms.
oh, you've been?
Yeah. If you enter their 4-bedroom space, Charlie, people are enjoying in the country.
But it's our money. Is it not snits?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's our money.
Yeah, but you have to pay. You have to pay to enter it. You know, it's an amazing facility.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I
Another
like the
thing
fact
I really
that
like that even though there are a lot of us using their washrooms, especially during the Olympics,
it's always clean.
Always clean.
Yeah.
Like you have no complaints that in seal or form a higher, but no. The washroom always
then
clean.
the air conditions blowing. So if you're inside, you're doing your thing. You feel it. Oh, Charlie.
What thing are you doing in the washroom?
Oh, but people go and it's a restroom. They go and ease themselves.
Okay.
So imagine you are easing yourself and there's air conditioning. If you experience it there and you go to Accra Sports Stadium and you go to the Accra Sports Stadium washroom, you know, you're like, hey.
Difference there.
One time we went to cover the LPP delegates conference in the stadium. They went to use the washroom. Somebody was there. In
the washroom.
In the washroom. You know, he had to start singing because he couldn't believe what fellow men and countrymen have gone to do there. You know, so wait. And it was so funny because like I could just imagine from the entrance now you have to turn back.
It's a Ghanaian problem. But even when you travel outside Ghana and there's a party that Ghanaians are, but washroom, there's water on the floor, there's tissue on the, like I don't understand.
Yeah. There's a funny TikTok.
The dynamic.
There's a funny TikTok video of going into like your hostel washroom, and when you enter the restroom and there's no water on the floor, it's like heaven on earth.
Surprising.
No, it's like they're so excited because you know.
Because that's what you're used to here back home.
Yeah. But if you enter, there's water on the floor. It's seho.
And so Eden High Sports Complex, I mean, it's a beautiful space, beautiful facilities.
Their pool is always clean.
Always.
Like you don't even see some thing like no.
Like a leaf
or
bugs
like they need to create a model on how they, of course, probably service charge. I'm sure they charge residents to be able to maintain
that.
But you know the point also is that with some of our state facilities, right, and infrastructure, we charge to maintain. So how are they able to keep it this clean in proper shape? And we are not able to do that for other facilities. Charlie, we built Cape Coast Stadium. I remember when we started the construction. That was under Mama's first term. So that was probably 2015, 2016. That's just about 8, 7, 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Go and look at what is left of it.
I think it's a problem with Ghanaians.
You know, and there are so many, so to think that despite the pressure, and of course, it's not only City and Channel One that host events at Eden Heights. Other people use the place. You know, there are people living there. So to think that in all of this, they are still able to maintain the place, you know, to the level, the basketball court. Oh God.
It's beautiful.
You know,
the air conditioning, the crib,
you know, so I think whoever is behind the management is doing a good job.
Yeah.
They should come and show us how they are able to do it.
See, but yeah, there's a difference between being told what to do and then actually implementing.
You can drag the host to the water.
I can't force it to drink.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can't maintain our facilities.
Yeah,
Speaking of our stadium, I hope that they are going to cover the Baba Yara pitch because tonight people are going to be jumping.
Why I saw the mount of the stage, it wasn't on the pitch.
Oh, okay.
I stand to be corrected.
But where is it?
I think it was
or is
on
that the Heroes Park?
No, it's on
inside the
tartan area.
Oh, okay.
But even that one crowd, but tartan in intercord and we use it. But that one, the tartan crowd problem.
So, but it's been covered and everything.
On mine Ghana. One of these days, you should start singing. When we start the show, you should sing the Yenara Assassini to start the show every time to conscientize people. You know, there's so much disorder.
Right.
Yeah, like just on our roads, in our hospitals, like in public spaces generally.
Well.
You know, everybody feels like a bindia.
So remember I was telling you about GCV?
Yeah.
Let's watch that, Jama.
is the Ajama hot.
Hey, so dear Benjamin, sister, me dad, dear Betty, be an ambition. I could have that. Me many tears, some of them is a kind of a set.
Sika, sit here, so the moon. You just want more. What did you want? So, what you say back number? One number to show. Wow.
That's a million phobia, Banana Solio.
Cool. Let me go so.
Chale, I am going to Ghana for Festac Festival 2025.
Africans are ready.
Welcome to Africa Show.
Africans are ready.
From the 21st to the 27th of September 2025, the world will gather under one sky celebrating what unites us. Our culture, our heritage, our pride. Welcome to Festac Africa Festival 2025, a 7-day explosion of colors, rhythm, fashion. Festac Africa Festival is not just an event. It's a festival of impacting inclusion and changing lives. Powered by Ghana Tourism Authority. Register today at www.festacafrica.org. Africa is ready. Ghana is ready. Accra is ready. Chale, are you ready? Festac Africa Festival Renaissance 2025. Ghana. Be there.
Remember who we are singing now. At risk of prostate enlargement. We a member or her 20 ebitimi prostate cancer. 5 bitimi afamu. Nadia ubefamu.
Actually, this is not my fault.
And to wada. Entina midi menichi Executive Prostate Center.
Executive Prostate Center is a unique medical center where we harmonize in-depth traditional medicine with cutting-edge science and technology to cure, to treat, and to prevent diseases like prostate enlargement, prostate cancer.
Executive Prostate Center. Madame facilities no any professional medical care.
Sisi a bibia clear our system no. Ye no ne so de natural. Into we koso afama ye.
Executive Prostate Center. My cured.
This BB9 Jazz Season 10. No filters, no scripts, no holding back. Cause it's 10 times the drama, 10 times the rivalry, 10 times the game. This is certified. No zero, no minus. Big Brother 9 Jazz Season 10. On Showmax.
This week on the Upside Down Show, Frema Edunyame and Nana Tufo-Boateng sits with Dr. Hannah Louisa Bisukote, administrator of the Minerals Development Fund. She recounts the ordeal she had to suffer as a child living with her aunt.
I went through what any child that you call abuse today went through. I had lice in my hair and I have a lot of hair, you know. Everything was taken off and I had sores all over. And my auntie would not let me be with my cousins because of the sores.
However, she didn't see this as a stumbling block as she moved on with life in Cuba. It wasn't all rosy though.
I left for Cuba at age 14. 1986. 14. I held on and to Ambassador Amogo Fred on to his suit as Kofi. I'll be crying. Mosquitoes. You can't eat the food. I was crying.
But she learned something for life.
In Spanish, there's something they say, uno para todo, todo para uno. One is for all of us, and we are all for one.
So, make a date this Sunday on the Upside Down Show at 7 p.m. prompt, only on Channel 1 TV.
You're welcome back.
Yeah, to your favorite Saturday morning TV show, Breakfast Daily Weekend. We'll delve or go straight to the Eden Heights Sports Complex, where the biggest corporate sporting event, and I'm referring to the City Business Olympics, is taking place right now. We're joined by our colleagues on the sports decks, Gabi Ofair and Abeku Archery. Good morning, guys. Can you hear me? And welcome to Breakfast Daily Weekend.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Jude. Good morning.
Hello, hi, Jude.
How is the atmosphere at the sports complex as we speak now?
Right, welcome to the Eden Heights Sports Complex. Jude, the atmosphere here is very great. Behind me, you can see the aerobic session just about to kickstart. Of course, that's the first on the list for this year's, the 2025 City Business Olympics. Yeah, so it's a great atmosphere. The participants are ready, and as you can see, I'm here with Bernard Abeku. We are just poised to bring our viewers and also our listeners up to speed with regards to what will be happening here at the Eden Heights Sports Complex. But this year's edition, of course, like you always know, huge partners, Side Hustle, and also Bernard will run us through the sponsors and also our partners for this year's occasion, Bernard.
So, well, this year we've got supporters, we've got sponsors, and we've got a bit of partnership as well. So, this beautiful thing you see right behind us, there's a bit of aerobics that will be happening. But interestingly, well, we've got a partner in Side Hustle by EK Brand Consult. We've got sponsors as well. So, it's Universal Merchant Bank and Eden Heights Sports Complex. Of course, this beautiful facility you see here, you know, it's an amazing sponsor. For the supporters as well, we have Better Logistics, Dampon Healthcare, and Hallmark Cafe. A brilliant experience we are about having here.
Yeah, Jude, so just like Bernard put it, behind you, you can see the aerobic session, and you can see also UMB who are looking to join. I mean, this year is their first time at the 2025 City Business Olympics. And just as always with the Eden Heights Sports Complex, it just looks like the same as last year. The facility is very clean. Currently, as we speak, we are on the it will host the 7-a-side football.
Of course, it's an AstroTurf.
A 3-acre land
of standard, yes. You know, big standard.
Yes, they have a beautiful swimming pool, Olympic standard size, indoor court as well. And the atmosphere is brilliant. The facility is good. I can't wait to see what today will bring. I think we should be in for a very interesting spectacle. I mean, here at the Eden Heights Sports Complex, Bernard.
Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant. I see the sun up. I love it. I see UMB flag it up already. An experience you wouldn't want to mix. I mean, you have to be here and have this experience. If you're a first timer watching on screen, if you're a company, look, this is your template. You must watch this keenly and be part of this beautiful festival, I call it. It's the biggest, Olympic festival, happening here at, of course, an amazing facility like this. And you need to watch this, jot stuff down, and be a part of this. Aerobics will be beginning in the shortest possible time. Look, when it starts, I tell you, people who are in caps would have to put down their caps because you need to be stretching out, you need to be putting the body in the right frame and all of that. So you can see people walking in, Gabi and Eno and Jude. I do not know. I mean, I know you have to be on screen at this point in time, but right after the show, you need to be here. This is amazing.
Yeah, but I think we would have to bring our viewers what's to come today with respect to the disciplines that will be featuring at this year's Business Olympics. There's a 7-a-side football, the lime and spoon, tug of war, arm wrestling, of course your favorite, swimming, Eno's favorites as well, that's swimming.
Wow.
What else again? There's the indoor basketball.
All right, guys.
And,
Thank you so much.
So we'll definitely be joining
you
you there at the Eden Heights Sports Complex when we leave the studios. But yeah, that's our show for you. We'll be back on your screens bright and early for Sunday breakfast tomorrow, 7 a.m. Do not miss it.
Bye-bye. Take care and be good.